All right, welcome to our first edition of PawPrints. I'm here today with Ren Perkins. Hello, Ren. PawPrints is a short tape segment where we ask our accelerated reader stars to offer insight and to give back to their classmates. When Ren Perkins is our guest, and we are so lucky to have spent a few minutes with her during her busy schedule to talk with us. To become an AR star, a student must earn at least 100 or more points by the end of May of the current year. As you well know, here we are in December, and you've already earned that status. So when Ren earned this designation in October, actually, Pawfection, just saying. The AR stars not only has to have points of 100 plus, but also has to have comprehension that has to be high too. So congratulations. When Ren earned a popping 98 correct answers on her test, 98% answers on her test so far. So Ren, welcome and thank you for being our first guest of this program. How did you reach 100 plus points so fast?
So, I read 100 pages of a book a night, but that's kind of hard because we have sports and everything. So, I just try the best that I can to reach my goals, and I read books that have a lot of points and stuff. So,
Do you have do you sit up, have a little light and sit up at night and read that way?
sometimes I do
Sometimes.
because my mom will let me if I'm really down with my goal because sports. But
Of course, right.
yeah,
Yes. Have you always been such an avid reader?
yes.
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 How far can you think back when you started reading books and really being interested in always reading?
Well, I remember when I was like 7 or something, I wasn't really into reading. But
No?
then as I got older, I was like, wow, this is really cool. So,
Do you remember one of the first books that sort of got you into it?
yes, I remember reading Thea Stilton a lot.
Thea
Yeah.
Stilton?
Yes,
Okay.
I really like those.
What do you like about Thea Stilton?
Well, she has a lot of like adventure books, and like it's kind of unique how she writes some words because she'll put it in different fonts and stuff to emphasize words. And I like books where there's a lot of adventure and stuff. So yeah.
Very nice. Is it teenage adventures, or is it kid adventures, or is it adult adventures?
Pretty much anybody could
Yeah.
read it and
Okay.
not be bored.
Good.
Honestly.
Good. Any insights for your classmates about reading?
Well, if you just stick with your goals and like plan to be a high achiever, you can get there.
All right. Thank you. Any insights about goal setting for your classmates?
Well, I like to set goals a little bit higher than I think I can do, so that I can get better.
All right. And what happens when you achieve a goal? Do you set another one?
Yes, I really like goal setting because I do
Excellent.
a lot.
But do you ever have goals you don't meet?
Yes, I've had some goals that I didn't meet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Any other words of inspiration or for your classmates? Wisdom for your classmates about reading?
Well, if at first you try and you don't succeed, try again.
Excellent advice. Thank you. Well, if there's nothing else, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being our first guest, and this is our first edition of PawPrints.